Hey guys, welcome back to Cooking with Anna, because, that's my name. And today I'm actually not going to be cooking. It's going to be Jesse. And he's going to be making fried chicken tendies. So, yes, not pancakes. I know it was good, but no. Enjoy.
What up, guys? Welcome back to Cooking with Anna. Today we're going to be cooking some beautiful homemade fried chicken. We're going to make some fried chicken tendies, and it's going to be really good. But before we get started into anything, every cook needs a good little clip. So we make sure that our hair's not in the way. So once we got the cooking clip in, we're good to go. Rightio. So what we got here is we just got about 1 kilo of chicken breasts here. And we've got some spices. So what we're going to do first, we're just going to brine the chicken to get all that flavour really locked into the chicken tendies before we get onto the frying. Tomorrow we're going to put it in the fridge for a few hours, and before I go to bed I'm going to take it out and we're going to put it in the fridge. So first off, our chicken's not quite defrosted yet, so we might cut and I might defrost the rest of the microwave and hope it turns out alright. So we'll catch you back there. So you want to be very careful when you're defrosting things in the microwave. If you put it on too high power, it tends to cook on the outside, and that's really not what we want. So make sure to check it very regularly, and make sure and just break it up, remove the defrosted bits, and then whack it back in so you don't cook your chicken in the microwave by accident. Right. So now that the chicken's mostly defrosted, don't do it in the microwave. Just leave it on the bench. Just plan ahead, kids, because it's not as good. It's just a pain. But now we're going to cut our bits of chicken into tenders. So obviously we can't just give this piece of chicken to a person and say eat it because it's too big. So we're going to just slice these up into tenders, and we'll see you in just 2 seconds. So now we've got our chicken cut up into tenders. We're going to plop them in our bowl first of all, and now we're going to get on to doing the brine. Now this is going to lock in all sorts of flavours that we're going to come out in the final product. So we get that bowl. We've got our little seasoning here, and we're going to start with the seasoning. We're going to put the buttermilk and the hot sauce in last. But whatever you want to do at home, whatever you like the taste of, is what you should do. For example, garlic powder. I really like garlic, so I'm going to pretty liberally put in garlic. Now that's a lot of garlic, but I like garlic, so that's fine. Just do it really to taste. I like a bit of spice, so we're going to put paprika. I'm going to liberally apply the paprika. And what else have we got here? We've got some onion salt, which I just got today actually. So we're going to chuck some of that in. I really like a very flavoursome bird is what I like when it comes to chicken. What else? Last of all, we got some cumin. I'm not really sure what cumin smells like. That's actually really nice. So we're going to put some in. I think a bit of that. I don't know how much you're meant to put in, but that's it. So that's our spices. And last of all, just some freshly ground pepper. Will also be very nice. Alright, lovely. So if we have a look at our nice little collection of spices that we've got going in to our chicken. Just really whatever you like, very liberal with the spices, and just whatever you like to taste, alright? So now what we're going to do, just going to mix that around, get all of the chicken exposed to the seasoning here. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty, down and dirty. Alright, so now that we've done that, I'm just going to wash my hands really quickly.
FBI, open up!
Now for the star of the brine, we've got our buttermilk and our hot sauce. Now, my cameraman Sam recommended Frank's hot sauce, so thank you to cameraman Sam. He's also been on the Rusty AU channel, so he'll be...
I'm the director.
You scroll down, you'll find some of that. I'm not actually sure how hot this hot sauce is.
Taste it.
I kind of want to taste it.
Jesse tasting it?
It's pretty hot actually. I didn't think it was going to be this hot. But we're kind of just gonna put it in. No, we don't want it too hot. The grandparents are coming over and they're not particularly...
They're white.
They're white. Is that racist? That's not right. Well, we don't have... I'm not going to offend any black people because... I'm not going to offend any African Americans because...
Jesse, oh.
So, now we're going to put in the buttermilk. Or should we mix it up first? Let's just give it another mix. Any excuse to get your hands dirty here on the Rusty AU channel. So we're going to get that going. Look at that. Now my hands are all dirty. We want to get our buttermilk. And we're going to just kind of submerge the chicken in the buttermilk. That's fine. Get that nice and mixed in there. Beautiful. So what we're going to do with this is we're going to let this sit for hopefully a minimum of a couple of hours. I'm going to leave this, it's about 5 o'clock now, so I'm probably going to take it out when I go to bed at around 2 o'clock because my sleeping pattern is dog poo. So we're going to cover this with some cling wrap and then I will see you in the morning when it's time to fry up the chicken. Right, so now we're going to get on to making the dredging. This is what's going to make our chicken very nice and crispy. So all we're going to do, we've got our spices and herbs and we've got some self-raising flour. So what we're going to do, we're going to grab our little bowl. I'm going to chuck in some flour. I'm just kind of going to eyeball it, you know. That looks pretty good. That's going to have, that all I have to do. Put that aside. So first we're going to put some of our spices into the flour. Some garlic powder, some paprika, keep it spicy. We're going to get some onion salt. Give it a bit of salt. Give it a bit of spice. Chuck that in there. And just some cumin. I don't know which side of the bottle to use. The syrup is fine. It's stuck. Medical emergency. There we go. Okay, I'm going to move that aside. And so what we're going to do to make it really nice and crispy, we're going to get some cornflakes and we're just going to crush these up with a spoon. If you've got a mortar and pestle, then that would do great. But I don't. So we're just going to give these a little crush up with our spoon, not too much. We don't want it to be like flour. So we're gonna put that into our dredge. A lot of it, a little bit, I don't know. Let's start with that. Alright, so we're gonna grab our whisk. Now this is the poorest excuse for a whisk I've ever seen. That's awful. That is, look at that, what's going on there? Anyway, we're going to use that to mix up our dredge, incorporate that all, make sure all the spices are all mixed together. I mean, look at that. I think we could go for a few more cornflakes. I think we just dump the whole thing in. Dump it all in. Look at that, beautiful. So we're all good, we're all ready to bread up the chicken in a second. So now we've got our dredging done, we're going to move on to the egg wash, another important aspect. So we've got here, we've got about 3 or 4 eggs. We've got our leftover buttermilk that we didn't use in the brine, and so we're just going to crack these eggs into the bowl here. 1, 2, 3. If I can do it. There we go. Fantastic. So about 3 eggs and just some more of your buttermilk. If you don't have buttermilk, you can use regular milk. It will work as well. Just maybe a little bit of that. I'm gonna just mix it together. We're not here to beat it or anything. We don't need to beat it, just to make sure the eggs are incorporated into the buttermilk. Make our odd sound, but that's alright. Just make sure it's all incorporated. Rightio, I think we're just about ready to get our chicken going. Lovely. Right, so this is our egg wash, this is our dredging, and we're pretty much ready to go. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to come over to the fryer. We're going to plug her in. Oops. And we're going to set her to about 180 degrees is probably. Now we're going to wait for that to heat up. I'm using rice bran oil. Peanut oil is very good. You should probably use peanut oil. We've got a family member who's allergic to peanuts, so we're going to use rice bran oil instead. So we're going to let that heat up, and then we're going to get to coating our chicken and putting it right into fry. So we'll be right back. So we got our dredging, we've got our egg wash, and now here is our chicken. I've taken this out of the brine, out of the fridge, and just popped it here on the little wire rack so we can get some of that marinade off. And I'm just giving it a couple of pat downs. We want to dry it a little bit. We don't need too much of this marinade to stick around. But if a little bit sticks around, that's alright. So that's what we've done. Here's our chicken. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to double coat it, I think, to make it nice and extra crispy. So the general gist of it, if we take a little piece here, we're just going to take him right off the tray, and first of all we're going to give him a primary dunk in the flour, alright? And then what we're going to do is we're going to put it into the egg wash, get that nice and coated, and then we're going to pop him back into the flour. There we go, make sure he's nice and coated. I should keep my hands separate here because I'm going to get eggy and floury hands. But I'm going to get him nice and double coated. I'm just going to put that there so we can put a couple in the fryer at the same time. Now I want to find some similarly sized pieces that are going to cook at roughly the same rate as that mate on the plate there. So we're going to take another guy, pop him in the flour, give him a primary coat, and then into the egg wash, and straight back into the flour, give him another coating. Make sure it gets them nice and crispy, get some cornflakes on there. My hands are now thoroughly gluggy. There we go, I'm going to pop him on the plate. Alright, so now this is where really the magic happens. So this is my deep fryer. If you don't have a deep fryer at home, that's fine. If you just get a frying pan and put maybe 20 centimeters of oil in the frying pan, then you can fry your chicken in the frying pan, no worries. The deep fryer does make it a little bit easier, so what we're going to do is we're just going to lay our chicken into the pan. We may have even too much chicken for this load, so I might just do 3 there. Yeah, that's going to be good. Alright, so I'm going to pop it in the tray, and then we're just going to dunk them in. And maybe even, I'll take the lid off. And we're just going to let those fry till about golden brownish. When these are ready to come out, I'm going to put them on the rack to get that excess oil drained out, and then they'll be ready to go. Now these are looking mighty fine. I think these bad boys might be pretty much done. This guy's a bit light on that side, but these are looking really nice. So we're going to put them out onto the wire rack. There we go. This man's a little light on one side, but that's alright. And there we go, there's our first 3 pieces of chicken, looking lovely. So he might just speed on through and catch you guys once we've got all of our chicken ready to eat. Fried chicken tenders. Thanks for watching Cooking with Anna. I'm going to go out with the family and eat my lunch, but we'll see you in the next one. Later.
Hey guys, it's Anna here. Just thank you, Jessie, for doing that quick chicken tutorial. It will be very useful for most people. If you like chicken, then yes. And hopefully, since, coronavirus restrictions are being lifted, so maybe I'll be able to make another cooking video pretty soon. More Cooking with Anna, more joy in life. So, See you then. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.